What's up, guys? Today, new look. Put my company hat on. Got a guy that makes them for me in town, little leather patch hat. No cowboy hat today, but look at this beauty behind me. Yeah, gonna take the 250 and the dump trailer, because what I like to get is, at our Royal King, we used to have one, we had to drive an hour and a half, but finally my town got one, and it's where I get my weed killer from. And we do a lot of weed killing and everything. So what I like to get is, it's a 30-gallon jug that you mix. So it'll make a crap ton. This stuff usually lasts me about a year. So I'm out. We're gonna run the Royal King, pick some of that up. And I gotta get some wire mesh, 2 rows for the pad for next week. And I got to get some plastic, because we're gonna put plastic down on it before we pour it too. So, yep, let's take the old 250 and the dump trailer. Let's go pick up our supplies. Wanted to show y'all this too. Liquid transfers, like water or oil or something like that, you can get at Harbor Freight buyers. That's what I use. I put the holes down in there, and then I use the other one, and I just fill it up in the 2.5 gallon that the mix come with. So this is the weed killer I use, and if you want to get some, this one's 41%. They used to have it 58.3%. I'll see what they have out there. And this one right here is a little smaller on the glyphosate. So we got some time to talk. Headed to my first location. We're gonna go to Home Depot and pick up the steel and the plastic. I got Roberto on the banks, weeding the bank. Supposed to rain today. Guess what? It hadn't rained yet, but the clouds are very, very dark around me. I definitely missed a big opportunity for it to rain, which I'm glad it didn't. It sucks because I could have had my uncle come. We could have poured that slab. But, you know, being a good chance, and it might have rained in some neighbors, you know, areas around me, but having such a big chance in him coming an hour plus away to help me pour this or whatever, it's not very good far as planning. So we want some good days, some good dry days. No weather in the forecast. He can come up here, we can get them poured, get the pad poured. It's not super pushed. You know, when I bought this building and everything, they're giving me 9 months to have the slab ready and everything, and I bought it in January. So I got till September, the end of September, somewhere around in there. So I still got plenty of time. I just like for myself to get it done, get it over with. It's not pushed. So I don't want people to think that I'm just trying to push it or whatever. It's really not. And it might be till then before I can even get it built, because, you know, I do have money and everything. I know a lot of y'all probably don't, you know, well, why aren't you doing it? You know, you could be, you know, well, I mean, I don't want to tie up all my money in it, you know, to try to hurry up and get it done too, because the concrete and all that's going to cost me a pretty good penny. You know, and in my video, but I told y'all before, I'm owed out, guys, so much money. I'm talking nearly 30 grand is what I'm owed out right now. So the money I have, I just need paid. So that's what I'm saying. And it's, you got to manage your money right, like Ray says, man. You got to manage your money right. So if I took all my money out, built this building and everything, and I'm waiting on these checks to come in, and they'll come. They already, you know, I already had to call them. But to wait until I get all that back in and everything makes it easier on me, because I still have a family, I still have kids to feed, I still have bills to pay and all that. So it's not pushed, but I'd like to hurry up and go ahead and get it done. Just, you know, for the sake of us using it, because we're gonna get a lot of use out of it, no doubt. Get all this equipment out of all this weather we've been getting too, man. It just rains all the time, and I got some stuff to cover some stuff up, but like, you know, like my mini eggs and my mini skid steer and all that, I have to like the chokes and all that is, because guys, if you know it, that stuff, man, gets where it won't work, the throttle, all that, it gets into that weather all the time. So I'd like to go ahead and hurry up and get that built. That's near to say, you know, I could do it, but I don't want to tie all my money up in it right now. So let's get some checks in, let's get this pad built, and there again, just because I get the pad built, it's going to take them 6 to 8 weeks before they even come out here to build it. So I'm going to have to wait anyways. So, and once they get it built, I got to write them a check. And I think it was for like $12,500 is what I owe left on it. So once they build it, I'll write them a check for $12,500 and we're done. So, and that's another thing. I don't do loans or anything like that. I know some people are like, use their money and then you pay on it and all that. My old man, a wise man, old timer, would tell me, hey man, if you can't afford it, you don't need it. And I've always stuck to that, and it served me really well. So when I'm done with this when I'm done with this building and it's done, guys, it's mine. I own it. I own everything. I don't have a payment on nothing besides my wife's car, and that's a 2025. We just bought it, and I paid down a really good bit for it. I paid down a really lot for it, and it's mine. Once I pay it off. So I mean, I got payments on it and my mortgage. So payments on it and my mortgage. And I've lived at my place for 16 years. We doubled up some payments, so I'll have my mortgage paid off pretty soon too. And I'm only 39, so as soon as I can get that bad boy paid for too, man, whew, we're talking about saving some money. Now I want to tell y'all numbers, whatever. When you got, I'll tell you this: a $1,600 house payment. It's pretty tough, guys. It's pretty tough. So that comes on to show that we're out here hustling and grinding for the things that we have. So we should be proud of what we got. And I am. I'm super proud of what I got. And very blessed to have it. But I know it took a lot of hard work for me to get it. So there's that. Trying to find a parking spot with a dump trailer and a big F-250 is kind of hard. They give you trailer parking spots, but man, that's what I don't get. You get all these trailer parking spots and then you got regular vehicles sometimes park in them. Just kills me, man. Got the plastic from Home Depot. It's 20 by 100, 6 mil. So it's like 2,000 square feet. My shop's like 1,500 and something square feet, I think. Can't remember. So what I'll do is I'll do 3 sections. It'll be 30, 30, 30 at 20 feet wide. So it'll work in there. Just have 3 cuts going down there with plastic and everything. So, and that's for the moisture barrier. Guys, super great investment for that mini skid. That 30-gallon jug of weed killer is heavy. I didn't even know it was going to pick it up too good. I thought it'd be top heavy, you know, it'd be trying to, but man, it picked it up with ease, set it down where I need to set it, and then them wire mesh, the things are heavy too, man. I had to throw them in that dump trailer at the Home Depot by myself. Them things are pretty heavy. So it carried it with ease, which I knew it would. That ain't that heavy, but man, it's so nice when you can just pull it off the trailer with some pallet forks and take it to your place where you want to take it. So worked out great, man. I love it. But yeah, all together, man, I spent about $1,200, man. The plastic was like $200. Them two metal mesh was $250 a piece. And then the weed killer is like $400 and something for a 30-gallon jug. That's why I buy it. It's a very good deal when you can get the 2.5-gallon jugs. Sometimes are like $200. So I get it for the 30 gallons for $400, and it goes a long ways. Thank y'all for watching. That machine is pretty awesome. So thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out my channel, liking, subscribing, commenting. And guys, until next time, peace.